When it comes to being a Christian, there's a lot of implications that makes on one's life. There's rules that need to be followed, commandments that need to be adhered to. There's ways of life that need to be shown through our actions and even in our thoughts. But the gifts of freedom and the gifts of goodness that come with acceptance of Jesus Christ, with a relationship with the creator of the universe, the good things that come into our lives because of that far outweigh any sort of negativity that you may feel from the boundaries that Jesus places on our lives. What I mean by that is the acceptance of Jesus into your life gives you the assurance of a relationship with the Creator, gives you assurance that this Creator loves you, and gives you assurance that every single thing that He's telling you to do is for your best, is going to bring you into higher plateaus, spiritually higher plateaus of righteousness, and bring you closer and into alignment with the type of person you are supposed to be being, the type of person you were created to be. Literally, the purpose of your life is what God is going to draw you into. The purpose that I'm talking about in a broad sense is to love God and love your neighbor as yourself. But here's some more implications. Are you feeling lonely? You've got the creator of the universe now by your side at all times, who you can talk to personally, who you can relate to personally, and who you can even learn about historically, Jesus Christ and his Gospels, and the New Testament and the Old Testament as a whole, because Jesus is in there too. Are you feeling down because you feel like you've got shame? Jesus takes that shame. He forgives you for your sins. He wants you to be made righteous and stop doing those evil things. So he inspires you towards righteousness, at the same time giving you mercy, grace, and forgiveness. Are you feeling kind of socially anxious about having to go to church? Don't worry. People gather at church to be able to share the love of God, to be able to worship God. You aren't the main subject at church, or at least you shouldn't be. So maybe in your early stages of your Christian walk, you might feel socially anxious about going to church, but what you're going to find on the other side is a loving family. You're going to find a family of people who show up there to love you and to love God. And to be honest with y'all, overcoming social anxiety intentionally, especially when you are not in an environment where you're going to be ridiculed or made fun of or, hated upon, that's one of the best places to overcome social anxiety. Keep Jesus close to you. Get to know him through his biographical works, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And stay blessed, y'all. God really loves us. We can see that through the life of Jesus Christ.